Also, there's some sort of exporting problem going on now, too, so that's fun. That'll be a fun new thing for me to have to figure out. I'm starting later than I want to, because Granny had a bathroom problem already. But that should mean that she'll be getting on the phone later as well, so I should have enough time. I was going to do a review thing today, but I am exhausted. I am physically exhausted. My eyes actually feel heavy constantly. So I'm just honestly exhausted completely and entirely. So I had to redo this again into this planned out base that I've only planned to the basic circuits so that I can get everything that I need up. All of the basic stuff is up. It should be up. So like you might notice that I've set up the base to be gigantic. And it's because we've got, in a lot of these circumstances, it's just like, it was going to be easier for me to make the base if I just connected it between pools of water. Like the walls are just easier to make that way. Down here, I was trying to find the next pool of water down here, but hey, would you look at that? I found them. Up this way, most of the expansion was because I was looking for aluminum, which I will need in my initial base to get the second base going. Once the second base is up and running, I can start expanding out with the trains. But until then, not much doing. I'm just gonna sit and chill. If that's Lydia will call back. Wait, no, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm here for the gear wheel. So I basically planned the entire base out now. It's all properly in place. I mean, not the entire base, but up to basic circuits are now in place, and the goal is to... Wait a minute. Oh, did I not grab the iron plate? Great. The goal is to slowly and steadily build out and get the automated pieces in place for the stuff that I need. Yeah, this is going to be my life now for the next little bit. That's fun. I'm so tired. I am so brutally tired. It is insane. I have started swinging back into JoJo a little bit heavier. I had a few days where the middle of part 7 has some really questionable bullshit going on in it. Like really questionable bullshit going on in it. And some very poor choices. Which, like, JoJo doesn't have the best writing out there. Like, it really doesn't. It's not even something that I would normally classify as, like, good writing. But, like, its mistakes are typically more in the line of being somewhat charming rather than, like, offensive. Like, the plots have never been incredibly strong. The plot isn't usually the strong part of a JoJo story. The creativity is. And, like, A lot of Part 7's problems stem from like this weird situation of time being reset. So it's now like this alternate timeline going on. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to help her. Hang on. Yes, what?
Did you talk to her?
No, I didn't. I assumed she'd keep calling. Go sit.
No,
Go sit.
I still have it. Did she talk to you?
No, I did not answer the phone. No. Yes, if you get going. That's why I told you to go sit down. Some days I can't tell if her problems are with hearing or not. I sitting there and telling her, yeah, I'll get you on the phone with her, yada yada yada. I know what's going on. She's just like standing there staring at me as if I'm not doing what I did not compress these. She's just like staring at me like she doesn't know what I'm talking about, and it's like, well, goddamn, I just need you to move. She's on the phone with Lydia now. I'm gonna have to clean her up even better once she's in the bathroom the next time. So I don't have, this one's not going to be a particularly long stream, and it's going to be shorter now because I've spent a good chunk of it trying to just get her into the room and on the phone. She's bitching about the... I'm so tired. I am so tired. I'm so tired in my soul. I'm so tired. I just... Every part of me aches down to the parts of me that I didn't think I had anymore. It's just nothing but exhaustion, and part of that is like my body's just kind of finally collapsing a little bit. I just recently got confirmation from my aunt that they are no longer going to attempt to force her out of this house, which is great news. But it also means that my body is now like, oh, there's no longer an immediate threat. And so, like, my body is just immediately in the mode of, you know? And it's just, like, all of it is just flowing out of my body at this point. Because, like, that's a ball of stress that I have been carrying with me now for quite a while. Okay, I need to put this back on over here real fast. There we go. Alright, so what else do I need? What should be my next goal here? Probably this. I've got to get the individual bits and pieces going. This I shouldn't need to have more than one stack of. Alright, so let's see here. Need stone and wood to be moving through. Alright. I'll grab those later. But yeah, so no, I'm just incredibly tired. Trying to keep production very, very low too, because I don't want the enemy triggered by my pollution. I want my pollution cloud to stay very small. They're over there. I don't want them coming over here. So as little as I can, even if that means I've got to go slow at first, I'll deal. But yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot that's fun about JoJo, but it's got its moments. It's pretty clear that the writer doesn't really understand people, and he's very creative at times, and it can be very interesting when he gets very creative. But there are other times when it's like, I don't think you understand what you're doing or what you're talking about, buddy. Friend. Okay. This is what I had these for. What I need is stone. I know where I'm headed. And it's stone. So let's go get the stone going first. It's much better now that I can come up here and just grab some extra belts. And it'll have built up several thousand belts. Hopefully by the next time I come by. I need 2 of these. This is the advantage to having planned everything out, is that like I can just kind of go for it. 1, 2, 1. Okay, that's not correct. I hate these things. They just do not want. You do not want to be in the proper place. Alright. This should be good. Yeah. Much easier now. This highway going on here. Okay, I need to go pick up more of everything. Let's just grab this. 78. Okay, the gears are starting to wind down. That's sort of the problem with this style, but like, I need to keep the pollution low, at least until I can get the walls up. Once the walls are up, then I don't really care. once I can just pretty reasonably sit behind some walls and not have to worry too much, then I can start really expanding the base and focus on getting science going and getting to the robots, which will really help like explode this whole thing out and make even the 2, 3. I don't know if that's going to work just yet, so I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm not going to bet that it's going to work for sure. Yeah, that's about right. $40. Shit. This is why the goal is to always have a little stack of iron. And when I run out of belts, I convert the remaining iron into more belts so that it takes me longer and then I pick up fresh iron. It's a pattern that supposedly will keep me relatively flush on belts. It works well enough. It's not as fast as I want it to be. I don't know if there's a faster method, especially when I'm building, you know, something that is as big as this. Like, a lot of what's limiting things here is just the sheer size of what I am trying to make. Okay, so let's go for this one now. It's wood this time. Wood is down here. What I need is fucking glass. Okay. So instead, I'm now gonna get the greenhouse thing set up and get the glass coming in. That's what we're gonna do now. Okay. That's now powered. That. Do this. That'll be stone coming in. I think this is looking like it's more of the wood. No, that's gonna have to be glass, isn't it? 86 this time. Basically, the longer I have extra belts, the longer I have to stay. I can stay out building before I have to go back. And it's very important that I don't auto build for the moment, because auto building will. What probably killed me the most last round was that I was building lots. I was trying to fill rows first. I wanted full rows of resources early, and that produced a shit ton of pollution that got things going way sooner than I was ready for. So this time it's like I'm gonna try and stick to these. Fortunately, I have plenty. And of course. I don't remember where I put the furnace for you. Okay. Let's grab that. We'll head back on up here. Up and down and up and down and up and down. And eventually I'll work on getting the big stuff going as soon as I've got the walls up. And I really don't. I don't know how at what pace I want to do. And I am doing a lot of this off screen too, clearly. But like, I wanted to check in, do a little brief one. You know. Just because my brain is fried at the moment. I can't even, like, I want to do, I've been wanting to do a Punk Hazard, the One Piece Punk Hazard talk, but like, my brain just can't. I can't grasp enough of my head to even start to talk about these things. So, but I didn't want to like do nothing tonight. Either. I felt like nothing would also be bad, so we're cutting it halfway. We're doing Factorio. I can be somewhat mindless with Factorio. And kind of chill, and when Granny's ready, I can just get up and go and deal with her. No, she just never turned. We just never turned the light off. That's. Oh, that's right. here. Okay, not down, around. Oh, we ran out. Alright. Oh, that must be glass over there. That's why I'm keeping things really low and really tight. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it so that one, maybe two boilers tops will do. Just so that I can get to the point. God damn, it's slowed down so much though. I mean, that was still about 50. Still walking around with roughly 100 iron gray belts in my pocket, which I guess I can work with. I'm not exactly happy about it. I just spotted a problem that I'm not exactly happy about or really prepared to deal with. Alright. So I am going to need to get tin going eventually. I have enough yellow underground belts floating around. Though, I think the next thing that I'm bum rushing right towards, actually, yeah, hang on. Because the next thing I need is cliff explosives. And then landfills. So, this, 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 and this will be the next set of things that I need done. Where's the nearest power? Shoot. Go. Bingo. Okay, but at least it's in here now. Yep, there we go. Alright. these. Fortunately, I have like a metric fuck ton of these. I'm out of these. I need what? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is definitely her moving around in the other room. Alright, it's only been like 30 minutes, but that's about what I was expecting to get done here. I'll get a lot more of this done tonight, just off screen. I'm just out of it, and now I've got to get up, go help her, get her into bed, make sure she's cleaned off, make sure she's got her medicine in her, make sure she gets in bed properly, and then I've got to do the dishes, and like this is life. This is life now. And I'm so tired. Bye.